YouTube? It's FordNeck2156 here. I'm bringing another video because a lot of people were asking me to do this video around watching my YouTube channel, because in all my other videos y'all don't see me wearing. Well, the reason why I wear glasses now is because my vision went bad. Uh, like y'all know from previous videos, I've been training to become a trucker. I went to school, or first of all, didn't go to school. I went to go have my physical before I take my exam or my learner's permit to drive 18 wheelers. And there I found out I needed glasses. So I went to go get some yesterday. Been wearing them for a few days. Never had to wear glasses in my life. Uh, but I guess it was a point where all those video games that I played, real up close to the TV, do screw up your computer I played, the cell phones I've used. It does screw your eyes. Uh, so that's why I'm wearing glasses now. And if it's not y'all, it's because my phone is literally, probably see off the reflection, it's right there. Like I'm having to look down to see. Uh, I better just say I'm setting up to live chat so I can see all the chat. The reason why I picked these is because if I take them off, I can barely see, the live little logo up there, but I know it's up there. Wish my eyesight wasn't that bad, but yeah. So a lot of people have been asking me, why did I have glasses? Because I need them to do my job. Uh, my job, once I get through the learner's permit stage, will be traveling with 18 wheelers, driving 18 wheelers as a trucker. So, yes, I've had to get glasses because of it. I'm glad that at least they know. Uh, I said there would be some dipping on some Grizzly mint. Right now, I'm just preparing it. Y'all know me, I don't like dry dip, or real dry dip at least. So I add a little water to moisten it up. Might have been too much, but it's not polite of me to drink while doing it, but I always drink some water before. Stay hydrated. Put the lid back on, and today we'll be dipping on some Grizzly wintergreen. Or not Grizzly wintergreen, god dang. I ran out of that a couple of days ago. We'll be dipping on some, after I empty my mud jug. Damn. Minty fresh. Well, today I'll be spitting in the Blue Lives Matter mud jug because that's the only one I've got so far. So I won't keep bringing that one up. I do recommend y'all go out to mudjug.com. Today, a little bit of Grizzly mixed with what is this one mixed with? Not water, tequila. It'll make your clothes fall off like that song says. Just kidding. It won't. And I've been having the same problem where it splatters all over me. Ugh. Gotta make sure that lid's on. But yeah, I just posted a thing to Instagram notifying a lot of them about this live stream. If they want to join, they can join. If they don't, it doesn't hurt me. It just hurts them in the way that they won't get, you know, a chat because a lot of them are dippers themselves. And a smoker, so I might make this one and yeah, probably 40-minute long video because I do want to discuss a lot of different things. And for y'all truckers out there, like say for instance, Trucker Brown, it would be very helpful to talk in y'all's video about, well, what I'm going to be talking about a little bit. Uh, just because to get into trucking, but Trucker Brown was the best one that I've found that you can watch. Uh, but I've gone through the first part of it at least, having to go back and take the physical again. Uh, and it, let me, that's right, a DOP, an examination test or medical examine. Uh, there is a thing that you can look up on Google. Just type into Google the test and the nearest one to you. That's how I found the one I go to, who is a chiropractor near me. Um, and I'm glad I did go to him because I wouldn't have known my vision was bad because I was seeing perfectly fine without glasses, thinking I was. Now that I do have glasses, I mean, I can see a whole lot clearer and it's like an HD vision. But that is what y'all need to know is that it is probably running around $75 for the test, physical test. And then once you get a book, and I do suggest what Trucker Brown has said, uh, read the book cover to cover. But yet he said that you will pass it, but he never stated a learner's permit. In there, you have to go through a learner's permit first, which will be your general knowledge. Then you'll, I believe it's 14 days with the learner's permit, depending on your state. And then you have to go back, take a skills test. That's a driving test. And that is basically just driving the rig that you were driving either with the company or not. I'm doing this not from a school aspect. Maybe his method was from a school. Maybe not. I do recommend you read the book. Depending on what book you get, really any book will work. I just got. Let's see if I can grab it real quick. Don't want to knock anything over. I got the CDL study guide book, and this is from a company. Let me see if I can't find the company for you. Because, like I said, it is the commercial driver's license test prep team. Making sure that was everything it says. Yeah. Barnes and Noble had this book. If you find this book, get it because it does help to understand, everything. And don't think because you only want to do, the B or C license. Yes, they might be cheaper, but they cut out a whole lot of like tractor trailers, flatbeds, and livestock trailers. Livestock trailers are hard from what I've seen people around where I live. So I do recommend y'all stick towards, flatbeds or tractor trailers because that's what I'll be doing. I will be sticking closer to flatbed or tractor. Uh, they do have a lot of restrictions. They do have a lot of, you know, things that you can put onto your license, like hazardous materials and a few others. As I go through this process, I'll be informing y'all about the process a little bit more in detail. But I just wanted y'all to know that that's what I'll be doing for the next couple of weeks, trying to get all that situated. Uh, I had the Ford Ranger Edge truck review that I was supposed to do. Never got around to it because I was ready to do the 18 wheeler thing. I'll probably try to do that later. But the one thing that you gotta know is I will start doing videos, try to do some videos here and there. But for the next couple of weeks, I won't have time. Uh, like I said, I haven't even popped a dip in. It's almost halfway through the video. Like I said, we'll be dipping on some Grizzly Premium Mint mixed with water, and that's it. So just water in this just to moisten it up a little bit so it doesn't irritate my gum as much. I do that just for that reason. And I think I added just a little too much water. There we go. Let me try to show the camera. Nice big old pinch. Mm-hmm. Definitely a little too much water. But like I said, there are a few things in the world I never thought I would be. If you ask me what I would have been 6, 7 years ago, actually, you know how I always ask you 10 years down the road, what do you see yourself doing? I saw myself doing video games, being a game tester, looking at graphics for games and stuff like that. But then real life hits you. You go into this phase of, should I really do it or should I not? I never got the chance to do that. So I went to culinary school. Culinary from there, got out, tried to get hired on to a lot of different companies. Cracker Barrel, Tennessee, hired me on as a grill chef, which turned on to backup chef, prep chef, dishwasher, truck unloader, garbage taker outer, pretty much everything in the back of the house of that dang place. Prep chef, too. Then I got in a little run in with, like almost all my jobs, was female. As I say it on here, I sound stupid. So I quit Cracker Barrel, or did a landscaping job with her. Got out of that. She was bipolar, like most of my girls' friends. Kind of bipolar moment, I guess. Uh, Went to work for Charlie's. Loved working there. Just that they had me on dish, fry cook, some grill. Left there. Went to Walmart. Worked there for 2 years. Bumped into an old friend from Cracker Barrel, a different person from the one I got screwed up with before. I loved her to death. So I started hanging around her. She wasn't a worker there. Started hanging out with her. Thought me and her were boyfriend girlfriend. Started infecting my job. And she knows who she is when, if she ever sees this video. After all that, we broke up. Me without a job. But I made one good friend. More like a brother. He's the pool guy I mentioned in a few of my other videos. Shout outs to him. Uh, she's somewhere. Don't know where. Don't really care where. And then I went, tried to get in the army. They would not accept me because I used to take Ritalin in high school. Even though I have been clean the allotted amount of time. I stopped taking Ritalin back in 2006. I graduated in 2009. Army wouldn't take me, so I went to the Coast Guard. I went to go take the test, and I knew my math wasn't on par because I had to reteach myself a lot of things that I didn't remember of Ritalin. And so I did not pass the test 3 times. So I gave up on it. Worked with the pool guy for a while. Off on. Then he ran into a little bit of problem for money. He stopped contacting me. And then we started working back out together, and I help him out. He helps me out. Then I was trying to find jobs here and there, just to on Indeed.com. Not sponsored by any of these, so don't think I am. I got sponsored. I got a job with electrical contract. It was for a 1 day job. Worked that 1 day job. Never heard back from the guy or the company. I told my parents that trucking was my last choice. Not my last choice, but my last chance. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm working towards it, moving a step closer every day. Hopefully, being in a truck by probably next or the week after. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But I do want to say one thing to anybody that has taken Ritalin or parents that are being told for their kid to take Ritalin. Look for alternatives. Ask your doctors if there's any alternative to Ritalin. Be aware of the side effects that Ritalin will have on your child's future. Mine didn't know it. They got told by the psychologist that I had to take Ritalin. That ruined the Army career for me. I wish it didn't. But like I said, when one door closes, one door opens. And I hope it continues to open. But yeah, that's my whole story of jobs and all that. I'm still doing dip, still smoking because not having a job puts stress on you. Having to pay back your parents for all the loans that you took out for one particular girl for a drug habit that you didn't even know she had. Uh, so, yeah. Well, the main review over in this video too. But like I said, I think it more information that y'all get, the better y'all are for the whole life. The main review is over a knife. I've had this knife, oh geez, for about 6, 7 years now. It's still my favorite knife out of all. A little dirty because I use it almost daily. I'm looking for something just to clean off. Okay, there we go. It is my Tac Force claw blade, skeleton claw blade. I forget the camera's over here now. It's my skeleton claw blade. Why it's called a claw blade is because the blade itself looks like a claw. It's really a handy knife to have to cut up in boxes and boxes tape. It has a spring assist, so you just flick a little lever that's back here behind the skull. It has a easy to close thing. You just push it over to the, depending on how you have the knife, if it's pointed at you or pointed away from you, right there is the mechanic. When it snaps, it moves over to the right of my blade. You move it to the left with your finger and the blade will close. This is why it's called the hook blade. I bought this for about $10 on Amazon. Real good blade, real strong. US stainless steel. The steel is a TF357 US design, and it is made in China, but it is really strong. Uh, it has a little belt clip on the back. Great design, great feel in the hand. All around sharp knife. This was the review I wanted to do on today. uh, besides, dipping and just talking. And let me see if I had anything else for review. It'll probably be in my next video if I forgot it. Um, no, I don't think I forgot anything. So with that said, this is at my highest or longest video. If y'all stayed until now, I really do appreciate it to tell y'all could learn from my mistake. Uh, Definitely don't go out with a girl that asks you for money right off the bat. Go out with a girl that wants to go get coffee or something like that. And definitely don't date girls online. That is one big thing that you should not do. They're, or if they're just somebody who money so they can live for free. Uh, and I'm looking forward to my future, like all of y'all are. I hope y'all stay healthy. And when this video goes up on my, I hope y'all like this video. Give it a thumbs up if y'all like it. If you don't, give it a thumb. Prefer to see that than see just people not giving me feedback. And if y'all want to see more upload, and there's a little bell icon. I'd be very appreciative if y'all hit that. Y'all don't have to. I know a lot of my subscribers already have. If y'all haven't hit that bell icon, it's right next to the subscribe button. Hit that and you'll be notified of every time I do a live stream or upload. And I want to continue saying this because rest is video right so y'all could hear from his. My phone's going crazy right now with reconnection and all that issue. Uh, this is